Happy Wednesday. This is Mark. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. So this video actually wasn't going to be, simply because I know other channels have reviewed this. It had been done a number of times. And up until a little bit ago, I was not going to do a review on this particular release. As you can tell by the thumbnail, it's this release. Elvis On Tour, the 50th anniversary of this tour, of this movie, I should say, and the recordings. But then I got to thinking, I said, you know, folks who may be subscribed to me may not be subscribed to one of the other channels. And vice versa, because there's so many different people that, you know, have reviewed this, have Elvis channels. And I thought, you know what? I have a lot of subscribers that enjoy the videos that I present. So I thought, why deprive them? Why deprive my loyal viewers? So it's not going to be a long review, but it'll be a quick review. As far as the release itself, I got to be honest with you. I've heard a lot of negative comments, a lot of negative things said about this set. I got to be honest with you. We'll start with the packaging. I think the packaging is great. The booklet with the photos inside are great. The essay, all the information that's in it. And I think the packaging is superb. The only thing I don't like, which is a pretty common theme with everyone I've watched myself, I've seen many of these reviews, are the pockets. They could scratch the discs, and that's not a good thing. So the packaging, I think, is really, really nice. Is moving on to the music. The 4 concerts, I think, are superb. I actually think they sound good. I know they have been released as bootlegs over the last few years and previous years. But there is a distinct difference. If you listen to them and then listen to these, there's in my opinion, from what I'm hearing, it's a pretty decent upgrade in my, as far as I'm concerned. It's been mentioned on the one song, I don't know, it's Proud Mary. I can't remember which song it is, Amen maybe, where Elvis's mic cuts out. And that's not a recording or mastering issue. I just think Elvis's mic went out and that's the way it was recorded. I could be wrong on that, I don't know. But as far as the 4 shows, I think they sound really good. The thing that I was most excited about were the rehearsals and all the different takes. I think they sound really good. They were recorded by RCA. Elvis is loose. Elvis is having fun in the studio. Joking around, just having a good time. And I think those are the recordings that, in my opinion, I don't know, man, there's just no words. I just think they're so enjoyable to listen to. And to hear Elvis, joking around with his bandmates, joking around with the engineers, and just being Elvis, just having a good time and not taking himself too seriously, and all the different, how some of the songs kind of became what they ultimately became. But yeah, I just think the overall package is very nice. I wasn't sure in the very beginning. I heard some people saying that, it's for the average fan, and, the Elvis enthusiasts may not enjoy this. I don't know. Like I said, again, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to it. People can agree to disagree. All of us, that's what makes the world go around. Me personally, I think it's a very solid release. Is it as good as Prince from Another Planet? No, I think Prince from Another Planet is one of my favorite releases from the Madison Square Garden shows. Of course, the afternoon show and then the evening show that was released on Elvis's recorded at Madison Square Garden. But, these were just a few months before in April. And were the shows as dynamic? They weren't. If you listen to them, that was the first thing I noticed when I first listened to the first couple of shows. I've listened to them all. The San Antonio, is it San Antonio? Yeah, I think that was the show that was released on the, I believe the up close set, 4 CD set that came out a number of years back. That was on the 4th disc. So this one apparently was remastered. It sounds a little bit better. But no, Elvis wasn't as dynamic. He doesn't sound like he's quite as pepped up as he was in the Garden shows, because I think he felt like he had to take New York by storm. That's just my personal opinion. So that's all I have. I do want to thank each and every one of you for watching. For those who are subscribed, feel free to leave a comment if you'd like, if you agree with this video, or if you don't. Again, that's what makes the world go around, and I welcome good comments and those that are critical. So, you know, if you have a channel, you got to be able to have those comments and to listen to opinions from everybody, because that's the thing. Everybody has an opinion, and, you know, I welcome that. I like reading people's comments and, you know, what they think of this particular release or anything else that I do a video on. But yeah, like I said, he's Elvis is still in good form, good voice. I love the song selections. They vary a little bit from show to show. Again, they're not as great, because I think there's a clear difference between these shows and the shows he did at the Garden in June of 1972. But like I said, I think Elvis wanted to conquer New York. He wanted to put the naysayers to rest, shut up his critics, and just put on a phenomenal performance. And like I said, these are very good. I'm not insinuating at all that these are less than standard. They're great performances, great songs. But, you know, the overall package itself, like I said, if I was to score it, I'd probably give it, I don't know, I'd give it probably a 9 out of 10. And maybe that's being a little, you know, whatever you want to call it. I enjoy it. I love the packaging, like I said, and I really like the music on it. I think it sounds great. I think the concerts sound really good. And like I said, the rehearsals, I just think, are just fantastic. So there's my honest to goodness review. Thank you for taking a moment again to watch. And until next time, stay safe out there. Bye.